I don't know that the world clamored for it, but one game I've started to try to do is overrated, underrated. I sat down with the Lancers head football coach, Chris Moore. We went over some running backs who have really kind of been prevalent maybe within the last 30 years. I asked him overrated or underrated, and he gave an explanation as to why.
Underrated or overrated? Sweeping the nation, and by the nation, I don't know how many people, but we all enjoy it. And I'm going to ask Chris Moore, the head coach of the Amherst Lancers, a theme, some NFL running backs from probably the past 30, 35 years. We're not going Jim Brown or anything or Walter Payton, but I'm sure we could. But But we're going to go with the first one. Underrated, overrated, it cannot be just right.
Okay.
Emmitt Smith.
Underrated as the all-time leading rusher. Cowboy legend. I love Emmitt.
Okay. Barry Sanders.
Underrated. I think, he is elusive as they come. I don't know if he gets as much props by the young kids these days.
Terrell Davis.
Overrated. Had one good Super Bowl, great outside zone runner, but come on.
Work done.
Underrated. I don't think he gets as much due as he could.
Jamal Anderson.
That's a flashback. I'll say overrated. He had a couple good seasons.
Tiki Barber.
UVA legend. I'll go overrated. Fumble-itis plagued him for a lot of his career.
But kind of not as much at the end. I thought he got a little bit better. So, Edgerrin James.
Edgerrin James, underrated. Miami guy. He did a great job for a long time with the Colts.
Marshall Faulk.
I will say underrated just because he could do it all. He could catch out of the backfield, he could block, he could protect, he could obviously run.
Two final ones. Priest Holmes.
Overrated. He had a couple good seasons, but for the Chiefs.
Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson. Oh, man.
Not the basketball player. The Kansas City running back.
Yeah. I'll say underrated. He was really good for a few seasons, but I don't think anybody ever talks about him as far as great backs go.
Next time we'll do offensive linemen too.
Yeah, perfect.
You just heard Chris Moore participate in overrated, underrated. Can't be just right, and I can tell you, I personally appreciate everybody that trusts me to play these silly little contests, games, interviews that I do. The trust is so huge to me, and I definitely thank Coach Moore for his trust as well. We'll do more overrated, underrated. We'll do more of the word association. We'll do more of everything. You've got to tune in to the Sports Buffet. You can find us on Twitter and on Facebook. And as always, we'll share the links. And hey, don't be afraid to email them or share them with your friends. For the Sports Buffet podcast, Bob Alvis.